family is dead because of you!
Davis, what was you thinking, D?
How you gonna get out of this one, brother?
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today, we're going to be talking about Power Book 2 Ghost Season 4, Episode 10, the series finale. This is the final predictions video for Power Book 2 Ghost. It's been a hell of a journey, y'all. I want to thank you guys for supporting your boy for the past 4 years when it comes to this show. But now it is time to talk about what may happen in this last episode. And I got a feeling it's going to end with a bang. And yes, it is the end of an era, but as I told you guys before, it will be the start of something new in my opinion. And I cannot wait to see what's next as far as the new chapter. And I think it's just a matter of time before they finally give us that answer as far as what this new chapter may be. But we're going to go over that description one last time, go over some of those exclusive pictures, some fan theories, and then we're going to talk about those final predictions for the last episode of the show. Now, the title of the episode is called Ghost in the Machine. In the description of the episode reads, the epic conclusion to this chapter of Power. So that is it. That was the description of this episode. I mean, it's all types of different theories about Ghost in the Machine from the movie, from the original origins. I mean, we're going to find out in episode 10 exactly why they put this as the title. Some say it may be related to computers. Some say it may be related to the mind and body being separate. And we're about to see something crazy in this episode. Hell, some say it's related to your boy Ghost. And I knew since they had Ghost in the title that the fans would go crazy and they would think it's going to be about your boy Ghost. But we're going to find out soon enough in this final episode of the show. I cannot wait to see the conclusion. I still think it's going to be like a major twist or something. I mean, I'm expecting a lot. I'm expecting to see a surprise. I'm expecting to see maybe a betrayal. I just think it's going to end with a bang. But let's get to it. Let's go over some of the characters that the fans think may pop up in the series finale. And of course, we got to talk about your boy 2-Bit. We already talked about his character like a week ago, and since he did not pop up in the last episode, a lot of people are expecting him to pop up in this final episode, and he could, seek revenge. He could have a final showdown with your boy Tariq. Also, the fans believe that Tommy may pop up. We talked about Tommy as well a week ago and how Tariq could use his help. Well, we're going to see. It is the final episode, so expect anything to happen. I mean, you just never know. And since it is the final episode, your girl Tasha, she is definitely going to pop up in my opinion. I mean, she might as well. We're going to see what time it is as far as her safety. And we're going to see if Tariq can keep his promise. He had a game plan, right? Will he be able to be with his family? Will he be able to protect them? Well, we're going to see soon enough. It seems like every time Tariq gets close, he gets dragged right back into all this mess and creates all types of different, issues for himself. Now, of course, I'm expecting your boy Rashad O'Dall Tate to pop up. He already made hints about wanting to take out the person that took out his brother, which we know was Detective Don Carter. He lied about it and he covered it up. Now, remember, the fan theory was maybe Kamal had on his dash cam. I mean, he was smart. I did the Remembering Kamal Tate video and y'all saw how smart he was. So I'm expecting, something out of this storyline. It got to be a way that Tariq finds out this weakness from Detective Don Carter. And if he did record this, maybe Carter took it or whatever and he has a copy, which would be stupid. You would think if he found this recording, he would eliminate it. But we know Effie, she's going to be on a computer and the fans are saying maybe she's at his spot trying to find that weakness. And it would be crazy if she does find that footage. And if that's the case, that boy done for. You know what I'm saying? He's done. So I'm hoping and praying that she does find that video. And Kamal Tate, he did record it, and that can be, Detective Don Carter's weakness. Now, breaking news. Shout out to Power Book Universe. Man, they had me cracking up. They made this post about your boy Salim. Well, apparently his stinking body has been found by his parents, and man, they going in on your boy. This really does look legit, but what's so funny to me was the final page of this report in Salim's body. Look at this. Tales from the Hood. It's crazy because Salim actually looks like this guy. Like, this is crazy how much this looks like Salim. It had me cracking up, y'all. Had me cracking up. But make sure y'all follow Power Book Universe on IG and show them y'all love. Now, of course, the fans are saying maybe, just maybe, your boy Ghost may return. And y'all know it doesn't matter what season it is, the final episode, they're always going to talk about Ghost's character. Well, we're going to see. We're going to see if all the fan predictions and theories are going to come true. This is the final episode. So 4 years of those theories never came true at all. We're going to see in the last episode if any of those theories will come true. Down below, once again, for the 1,000th time, will Ghost show up? Will he return? Is he the ghost in the machine? We're going to find out. Now, let's go ahead and quickly go over some of these pictures. Now, I talked about Effie's character yesterday. She made this post talking about he had a coming. Now, some of you guys say it could be Nico, it could be Detective Don Carter that she's talking about. We know she got the strap in her hand. Some say maybe she's catching her first body. Some say maybe it's her mom's sicko ex-husband who used to touch on her back in the day. I mean, if it is him, Effie definitely needs to drop that guy off. But as I told you guys, I believe Effie will have a very big episode. She may be the surprise factor out of the series finale. And then we got the Tejada family. Monet ain't there no more. Lorenzo ain't there no more. This table is looking real empty. Now, as I told you guys, we already know they're going to be plotting and planning against Noma. And of course, we know they will be arguing as well about whose fault it was on why they moms got dropped off. Now, Davis McLean, I think it is a high chance that he may get his law license back. You know what I'm saying? He should be good. I think he's going to be good for this episode. But then again, will he be good with Noma? Could Davis McLean also get dropped off? And then we got Detective Don Carter, who's most likely done worked out a deal with Tariq in order to get free. Because if he got out by himself, that's going to be a huge mistake. So he probably told Tariq that he can get that video of Zion. That way he can get up out of there. But we shall see all the details of this storyline. And then we get to the thumbnail of the episode with Drew in the back and Tariq up front. Could be having a conversation with Detective Don Carter about what he wants him to do. Or this could be something else. But it's crazy that Drew and Tariq are working together once again, because at the very beginning of the season, Tariq was trying to take that boy's head off. But we know things changed real quick on this show. Now, let's go over this trailer one last time to get those final predictions. As I just told you guys, Don Carter, he will work out a deal with Tariq somehow, some way to get up out of there. And I'm pretty sure he's going to use that video for leverage. We can see Braden with the strap on him, and this lets me know that Don Carter, he made a move, know what I'm saying? And he needs to be checked and put in his place. As I told you guys, he can't be trusted. We know he was tied up. Now he's loose with the strap, making moves. Oh, hell nah. That boy definitely got to pay in this last episode. And then we know we're going to see the end of Monet. You know what I'm saying? They're going to show the body, you know, coming out or whatever. We're going to see Drew pissed all off. We're going to see law enforcement everywhere. Don't be surprised if Diana and Drew does get locked up. Hell, maybe even Kane. And even your boy Braden, because he's made a lot of mistakes this season with Elle. I mean, he caught a body by taking out her dealer, leaving all types of evidence. I mean, who knows if any of that stuff is going to come back on them, which in reality, it should. We already know Noma, she's going to be on one as well in this episode. We're going to see Kane going through so many emotions from losing his moms. This will be a very emotional episode. I mean, losing Monet and knowing that it is the final episode, I know people will go through it. And I know this episode most likely will go real fast. I already know it is. Now, as I just told you guys, do not be surprised if Drew and Diana are arrested. We see them right here getting hemmed up by the boys. The question is, will they be able to get out? I believe if they can prove that Detective Don Carter's entire task force is dirty, that will be a way for them to have some type of leverage as far as getting out. It just depends on what type of evidence they have on everybody. But seeing how Davis McLean may end up getting his law license back, he could help defend Tariq and the Tejadas, which would be good. And if somehow, some way, they can prove that Don Carter took out Kamal Tate, Rashad Tate can be a big influence for this episode. He has all types of leverage, different resources, and we know he will take out Detective Don Carter his damn self. But Rashad Tate definitely will be able to help them out. We also know that Tariq will be saving Ian Covington. Some fans believe that Diana may take out Ian. I don't really know about that. I mean, maybe. It's the final episode, y'all. Y'all just never know. And y'all know me, I ain't knocking nobody's theory. You just never know what's going to happen, especially in the final episode of Power Book 2 Ghost. But we know Anya will find out the truth about what happened to her pops. Tariq will be on her side, and it's going to be an encounter between her and Noma, and it's going to be a shootout. Now, the question is, will Noma be taken out by Tariq or maybe even Anya, or does Noma escape this? You know what I'm saying? Does she get away? Because if she does, it's going to piss off a lot of people. Now, my final predictions for your girl Dirty Diana. We know she's going to turn into Colombiana for sure in this episode. She trying to catch another body, y'all. She's definitely trying to catch another body. I mean, look at her. I know she's telling Kane that we decide what happens next. So you already know what time it is. We know they're going to be going at Noma in this particular scene right here. We can't expect your boy Little Dirk to pop up. He's going to help out his cousins, and they're going to be in a major shootout. We also see your girl Noma. She is screaming, and hey, it is what it is. I hope she gets dropped off, plain and simple. Noma gotta go. And what y'all think about this scene right here? We know Tariq will be telling Diana what was she thinking. I know some of you guys did state maybe he's talking to her about the whole thing with Zion, because I don't believe, your girl Diana told him it was for Detective Don Carter's task force and that it was Felicia that told her to get the job done. We know Tariq, he went over there and he, of course, took care of the job, but still, I don't believe he knew all the details of this. But regardless, Tariq will be pissed off in this episode with Diana. Now, we see your girl Effie on the computer. She is hacking. Will she be the surprise factor of this episode? I do believe she will get intel on Detective Don Carter, and they're going to use that, as his weakness, because we know Davis McLean, he told Tariq, he got something on you. You got to get something on him. So maybe this is it. I do believe Effie will have a major episode. I mean, the majority of the characters, they have had like a major moment thus far this season. I'm thinking Effie may have a major moment in this final episode. And I'm not talking about her damn moms popping up. She need to catch a body. She need to turn up. Now, we already know it's going to be one final shootout with the Tejadas and the boys, right? Some of you guys say your boy Kane could get dropped off. We know Kane will be getting shot. We know Diana, she's going to be screaming. Some say it could end like Kanan. We know Kanan had a major shootout with the boys and he ended up dying. But what about Kane? My boy Wolf-Minded, he made the video about Kane, comparing him to Kanan, and how they basically said some of the same things as far as who they looked up to and how they want to live their lives, right? The question is, will Kane end up getting dropped off in this shootout? Now, I do believe Kane will survive and most likely get locked up. But if he is to get dropped off, I guess it is what it is. It is the final season. Anybody can get it. But man, if he does go, that means Monet, she risked her life for nothing. Know what I'm saying? So we gonna see. Now we know at the end of the trailer, Don Carter, he was telling Tariq, how is he going to get out of this? And this is where I told you guys where he's going to come up with the game plan as far as what he's going to do to get, that leverage, that video footage. So it's going to be a crazy episode, y'all. Now, I do hope and pray that Paz pops up. I hope she pops up. And I hope she pops up like old boy on New Jack City and gets revenge. Now, I'm not saying she needs to take out Tariq, but Tariq, he need to get popped. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be like father, like son. Get shot, you know what I'm saying? Ghost got shot before Tariq, shot him. We know Dre shot Ghost back in Power Season 5, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't nothing major. But what about Tariq? It's his turn. Tariq definitely need to go through like a life-threatening moment, something big. And I can see it happening, whether it's going to be her or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Something big needs to happen. And I think Tariq, he's going to have like a major cliffhanger episode. And of course, some say the ghost of Kanan, he may pop up once again in Tariq's head or whatever. I mean, it's the final episode, the final season. So expect the unexpected. Expect a very huge shock value moment in this episode that's going to have everybody talking. That's what I'm thinking. And Tariq, he can't trust no damn Tejadas. I mean, you just never know. They may betray him once again. He needs to watch their every move. And also, I still think Nico will be a problem. He could, give up intel on Detective Don Carter. Who really knows? But based off the way he's been moving, I still think he may end up trying something. But down below, you guys let me know for the final time. Man, it's a bittersweet moment, y'all. But let me know for the final time for this show what y'all think is going to happen in this last episode of Power Book 2 Ghosts, the end of an era, man. But I think it's the start of something new, and they may announce that something new real soon. But once again, I want to thank you guys for all the love, all the support y'all been showing me for the past 4 years. We will continue to talk about Power Book 2 Ghosts. I still got videos. We're going to do, of course, that recap. I'm going to drop the quick thoughts, early impressions as well. After the episode and this weekend, of course, we're going to talk about different fan predictions and theories of what may happen next in a potential future show. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.
I hope you get everything you deserve, Ghost.
You know me. I always do.